Okay, so this is some pretty crazy news that we just found out today. Is that this is coming from Wrestling News, and of course, technically, they got it from Brian Alvarez on Wrestling Observer Live. So, quotation mark, there is a definitely rumor going around in WWE about what's going on with Naomi, and like it's being talked about by people there. And if it is, in fact, what's going on, she is going to be out for a long, long time. And that's pretty crazy because I think the last time we saw Naomi is that, well, she was actually, I don't even remember the last time I saw her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually really don't remember. It's been quite some time. Last time I heard from Naomi. But I remember she was making fun of Stephanie Velcro or Vicar. That was my favorite part. It was so good. But in terms of like, yeah, she was supposed to have a match with Io Sky for the championship. I think we saw that last week. That's probably what it was. We didn't get that. So instead, we had Io versus Roxanne, which is a great match, but somehow they had to twist the script a little bit. So Roxanne ended up winning, but due to interference from the Kabuki Warriors, surprisingly enough. So I guess they're trying to create a story between maybe Io and Rhea versus the Kabuki Warriors. Maybe I think it sounds like that's what they're getting towards that. But it is crazy how Naomi is now not going to be wrestling for a while. So this could be two things, right? This could be a Seth Rollins moment where, they're lying and, actually she's going to come back for something. But that doesn't really make sense because, Naomi's already the champion. So I guess that wouldn't make sense at all. Or, well, people are rumors saying she might be pregnant. Now the question is, does Naomi have any kids? Let's see. I think they do have kids, right? So let's see. I'm pretty sure they have kids. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they have children. Let me see. No, they do not have any children together. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Take that back. So yeah, this could be a possibility that Naomi and Jimmy are having kids. Hmm. It kind of makes sense, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, and I think I'm looking at the comments here. It's kind of funny. Everyone's just all like looking at Jimmy. They're like, let's see if I can find it. I think it's here somewhere. No, that's not it. Like they're like comments of like everyone's looking at Big Jim right now. So yeah, so I think people are thinking that she's pregnant. That seems like what's going on. But yeah, no, they might. And what could happen is if this is the case, she'll probably have to relinquish her championship, and they could have a four-way or a three-way with Io versus Rhea versus Stephanie. And I think from there, Stephanie could be the new champion. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's a really interesting thing we're in. So, but yeah, Naomi. It seems like she's gonna take a long break. I don't really know what's gonna happen with that. But let's see. Let's see if there's any other things I can find right here that might be good. Let's see if there's any posts. So okay, so far this one from Fade Media is also saying there's a definite rumor going around in the WWE about what's going on with Naomi. It's likely being talked by there. Okay, well we already read that line already, so we don't need to say that. So yeah, the comments are pretty great. Big Jim did not proceed with caution. And this was my favorite. I blame Stephanie. Stephanie Velcro. Oh man, the comments are great. These are freaking great. So, yeah, we don't know what's going on here. It's pretty crazy how how we're freaking this all out. That Naomi's not gonna be out for a while. So yeah, it's really interesting. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. And by the way, if this is your first time here, make sure you like and subscribe. I do have an Instagram page, so if you want to see more content, I mainly post a lot of like different types of memes for Instagram, mainly WWE related. So if you're interested in WWE content, I make a ton of videos of try to get them viral as much as possible. So I have videos just based on WWE and Disneyland memes. So if that's something you guys are interested in, you can check out my Instagram. We're at 4,177 followers. We blew up like crazy, and it's all thanks to you guys for motivating me to post these videos. So I'm very, very happy, and thank you so much for all your support. And I think if we keep doing what we're doing, I think we probably will hit 10,000 by the at least by the end of the year. At least that's the goal, right? So, Yeah, but we have a lot of good content here. You can check them out. I also put my content also on YouTube here. So if you like going on YouTube better, you can come onto the YouTube page. But yeah, no, this is really exciting. So thank you so much for the journey. Can't wait to hit 10,000 followers by the end of the year. Hopefully I do, but if not, it is what it is. But I'm very confident at this point that I think we can push this pretty hard. So I'm very excited. But let me know. And what do you think about Naomi? Do you want Naomi to stay champion? Do you like Naomi or do you not like Naomi? So leave me in the comments and see you next video. Peace.